Good win. Obviously, we wanted to go in a break on a high note. I thought we played really well. I know Chicago was a little shorthanded today, but uh, our execution, our shot selection, all that was really good, and it felt good to the last game into the break to play like that.
When you have a lead like that, even at halftime, what kind of freedom does it allow you as a coach to try different things?
Well, I mean, it gives you a chance to look at some different lineups and some different players and some different situations. Uh, but in this league, even 20-point lead can evaporate really, really fast. So you got to make sure that you've really extended it. And that was one of the things that I was most excited about. Is like, we had a lead going into the half, and we started the second half with a really big burst. And that is what gave us the opportunity to look at some different things and play some different people. And uh, I thought, people played well. I thought, we got Taylor Theory some extended minutes, and I thought she looked really good out there. So that was fun to see her out there and doing well.
Hi, Coach Christian Insider. You guys shot 47% from the field and only had about 10 turnovers. How have you guys built this chemistry where it seems like everyone knows where they're supposed to be? They're always making the right pass. Even without Ryan Howard, it seems like the chemistry wasn't lost and they were very connected.
I think we just got off to a good start, and everybody was playing well from JC to Leash. BG had a really good game inside. Bree had some knocked down a three, and then also had some really big post ups. So everybody, Nas came in and gave us a lift. So, sometimes you have a game where several people are playing well, and that's what you hope to see, but you don't get it all the time. And this was just one of those games where everybody was, invested in ending this first half of the season on a right note, and we were able to accomplish it.
Like you said, the Chicago Sky were of course were shorthanded, and sometimes teams can kind of take their foot off the gas when you're in those type of situations. What do you kind of say to your players to make sure that they're kind of running through the line in these type of games?
Well, we're just trying to be professional. We know that anybody can beat anybody else on any given night. Uh, that these are all professionals and the best players in the world. So you have to be ready to play no matter who's out, who's in. Um, and we got off to a great start, and we stayed with it. We didn't lose track of how we got the lead. We kept taking good shots. We kept moving the ball from side to side, and most importantly, we kept defending.
Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Coach, good to see you. I thought it was a very good win today for Atlanta. I guess my question to you is adding that to, I guess, the rest of the season and before All-Star, is there a word that comes to mind to describe kind of your first half of the season of what you've seen from the Dream?
Ooh, depends on what day you ask me for the word, but it's been a little uneven. Uh, Meaning there are some times where we play at a level that's right at the top of the league, and then uh, there's other times where we just kind of lose focus and just kind of lose our principles of how we're supposed to play. So the challenge for us is to get to that highest level more often and for a longer period of time. And I do think our players are motivated to get there. So we'll take this break. Hopefully everybody comes back recharged, and that we make a great run this second half of the year.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
So, Coach, let me ask you from a personal perspective, what do you want to go into this break, taking from this first half of the season and looking forward to in the second half for yourself?
Well, I've got, several, probably 50 pages of notes from these first games that I want to kind of go through. There's things that are on there a few times that really I was hoping to implement. And it's just finding the time within the schedule has been tough. So I want to go through all that, kind of, regroup right now, look at how the first half of the season went, and have a good plan for the players going forward when we do get back. And then on top of that, we have to prepare for, a road trip as soon as we get back against some good teams. So It'll be a mixture of kind of going over the first half of the season while still getting prepared for, the first probably 3 games that we have coming out of the break.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Thanks as always, Liam. Coach Karl, just want to ask you now, after now half a season in the W for the first time, just from the standpoint of the league in general, what's been the biggest thing that you've learned about the league? You've already known it was going to be the best league, most competitive league, physical league, but has there been anything that you learned that's been new in your time in the league so far?
Well, I didn't learn this first half, but my appreciation for how hard the players work and how hard they play and what they have to go through and still compete at this level, is pretty astounding. I just have a great appreciation for the players in this league and how they bring it every game. And for me, I'm hoping I have the same attitude as our players. Is I just want to get better. I feel like we've done some good things in this first half, and I'm learning as we go. And hopefully, I'll be better for it for the second half.
Awesome. On that note, I think we're good. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.